Probably year 11. Yeah, probably year 11, I think.
The last time I cried, probably like a while ago, when I found out like a family member of mine was sick. And like obviously I didn't cry when I heard the news, like I just tried to affirm it. But I think it's when it builds up like over a long period of time.
I don't remember, like, must have been some anime or something, I forgot.
I cry quite often, and I'm not like ashamed to say that. I think it's quite a good thing to cry. Sometimes it'll be over stupid things, other times it'll be a bit more serious.
Probably a month ago, a friend of mine, he got killed. The person who did it got a prison sentence, so everything came back to me. Yeah.
Someone who's respectful and loving.
Someone who is strong and powerful within themselves.
Real men wear pink.
Intact with their emotions.
A real man, someone who cares about their family.
They know who they are.
And doesn't really have anything to prove.
A real man. I don't think you need to be anything to be a real man. Like, a man is just what you biologically are. You can be anything.
Simple compliments about things.
I must say hugs actually.
Sometimes I do kind of wish to get that affection from just everyone in general.
Yeah, it's most likely. I like getting hugs, but when you're with Mandem and stuff like that, it's weird to do hugs. Like, it's obviously us, man, we spud, we high five, all of that, but you kind of rule out hugs because it's been put into our minds that it's not one of them ones still.
Definitely do care about my appearance to a certain extent. I think when it comes to things like clothes and fashion and things like that, I think I wouldn't be too bothered with what people think, purely because I like what I wear.
I like to look like I care about myself.
Definitely subconsciously, I'll say I don't care, but definitely it does bother me quite a lot.
Yes and no to an extent. Like, it's the face that God gave me. Obviously, I have to be gassed with it because I can't really change it, can I? But there's some days, you know, when you have like a really fat spot and you're just like, is everyone seeing that spot? But now, apart from that, I think I'm a very attractive male, so yeah.
I'd say to an extent I do. Subconsciously I do, because Instagram at the moment, it's presenting people in a fake way, which even if you don't mean to, subconsciously is always going to affect you. That some people look like that, and obviously I'd wear a cool outfit or something which I think looks cool. But I mean, I say it's for myself, but really it's, if you think about it, it's for other people.
I started like to do face masks still. Do you care about face care and hygiene? So yeah, do put passion into that stuff.
Cook.
I wear unisex aftershave.
Watch female YouTubers like Nella Riz. Yeah.
I guess I'm a self-caring soul, I could say.
I like the way I think.
I quite like the fact I'm quite confident. Sometimes I can be quite overconfident.
And I like my hair.
There's a lot, but I want to cut it down to my smile.
I like my eye colour. I'll go with that. I think brown eyes are a bit underrated. So, you know, they get a lot of stick, but I think if you put them in some sunlight, then undefeated.
Otis from Sex Education.
So, you know what, I'm gonna be straight up and say Spider-Man. I just like him. I don't know. I like his flow. I like his vibes.
Like physically, like looks-wise, I'd say the guy from Ratatouille. But more personality-wise, I'd say Baymax from Big Hero 6, because, you know, big, cuddly, nice to everyone.
At home or on Oxford Circus?
I don't particularly feel safe anywhere, but I guess my home.
I'd say, luckily, I know not a lot of people can say this, but I kind of feel safe everywhere. Like, especially because I think I'm quite privileged with my height and my gender, I'd say, because I know a lot of girls find it quite hard to, feel safe on public transport.
Fun.
Indecisive.
Eccentric.
That I'm hard to talk to.
That I'm probably very overconfident, which I guess I can be, but I'm sensitive as well.
I get my sexuality assumed quite a lot. People think I'm one thing or the other, and I think that's something that really does annoy me.
I got all sorted. I don't. It's like the opposite.
I'd say my favourite romantic movie is La La Land.
Titanic.
There's this film called Before Sunrise. Have you heard of that?
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I don't have one. I don't really watch romantic films. I haven't really got into that type of genre, really.
My dad, definitely.
Probably my dad, because he's taught me a lot.
Everybody in the house respects him, and he's the man of the house. You can't, if you do something wrong, he's going to say something. You can't disrespect him in any way, or he'll let you know.
For me, I ramble on about him all the time, but I'm going to stick with Harry Styles. I feel like he's a very open person. He knows who he is. He's very comfortable in being who he wants to be and respecting so many other people. I think he's just a really cool role model for a lot of young boys and girls. And although he's got stick for being some teenage heartthrob, I feel like there's a lot more layers to him that people don't really see or even try and see. And I think that maybe I made myself have curtains because of him. I'm not going to specify if I did that or not.
I don't know. There are a few, and some of them are what you can call classically manly, and some of them are more feminine, like K-pop stars. I don't know.
So I'd say Freddie Mercury, because I think obviously he had a tough childhood and teenagehood because he was an immigrant coming into a racist old England, and I love how he literally just rose to the top. He doesn't care what people think. And that's kind of the definition of a true man. He doesn't care what people think about him, and so he can express his full self without any care.
My cousin, I'm so proud of him. Every time I see him, just proud of him. He just won a BAFTA the other day, so I see him, I'm just there yo, that's my guy. He's shown me what it's like to be determined. He's shown me what it's like to be a man, and to struggle and to hustle to get where you want to be. So, yeah, I'm proud of my cousin, yeah.